There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Hi, it is NaNoWriMo day 13 today, and the word count goal for the end of today is 21,667 words. I am at 21,791 words, so I've got my words in for the day. I'm just a touch ahead, and after I'm done with this, I'm going to get lots more writing done. I really need to get ahead before this weekend, because another work weekend, can't fall behind, not now, especially not now that it's getting tougher. We're like in week 2, week 3, things are getting slow and bad. But keep up the positive attitude, because if you get too sad, then you'll want to quit, and don't quit. I got a comment the other day from Ariel's a Zombie, and you were talking about how you're thinking about quitting because you're too busy, but don't quit. No, whatever you do, don't quit. Don't quit. Don't do it. There is zero reason to quit NaNoWriMo. Like, I know I said before that NaNoWriMo is all about winning, winning, but it's not. NaNoWriMo is there to write a glorious mess of a first draft. Whether you win or lose or any of that stuff, all that matters is that you are writing. You get words on the page, and the point of NaNoWriMo is to never stop writing. You write every day, you keep going. Just because you're falling behind and you might not win, that doesn't change the fact that, like, you started NaNoWriMo to write, and you want to write. Like, that hasn't changed. Yeah, you might get discouraged, but you still want to write, right? You just have to tell yourself that it's okay to lose NaNoWriMo as long as you are, like, personally trying your best. And yeah, you might get busy, and you might fall behind and get discouraged, but I promise you, if you just try your hardest and try to write, and just, even if you can't write for 5 days of a week, write on those other 2 days. Write as much as you can, and just get as many words as you possibly can during the month. And then by the end of the month, you will be happy with what you have done. I guarantee it. Or your money back. You didn't give me any money, so I guarantee it. And I bet a lot of you guys need a little pep talk like this right about now, because when I looked through my list of buddies yesterday, one piece of candy. One single, lone piece of candy. You guys, 7 of you were ahead yesterday, and now, like, what, 6 of you have fallen behind? Overnight, it's tougher now, and like 20,000 words is a lot, and if you can't get up to there, then how are you going to get to 50,000 words? I mean, that's even more than 20,000. Numbers! But you can't give up now. You have to keep writing. It's okay to fall behind, but just don't stop writing. Don't give up. Don't give up! Whatever you do, don't give up! I mean, because seriously, what are you going to do? Give up now and not write for the rest of the month? That's ridiculous. Don't give up on NaNoWriMo. Just tell yourself that it's okay to lose, but that you still want to try your hardest. Just do your best and keep writing, and for the love of God, don't give up. Don't. I'll be so mad if you give up. Just don't do it. So I'm gonna eat this one lone piece of candy, because some of you are still doing good, and you deserve candy. But I'm not too happy about this right here. Well, I mean, I'm a little happy about it, because you guys are still doing good overall. Keep writing. I want to eat more candy tomorrow, so catch up. So, continuing a little bit with the writing advice this week, I wanted to talk about characterization, because especially during NaNoWriMo, minor characters might get a little bit cardboard, if you know what I mean. Depending on how much you outline, or if you just pants it and jump right in, you might not spend a lot of time pre-writing, like thinking about your characters and developing them. And maybe this is coming a little bit late, because we're already like into the month, and we know our characters probably pretty well by now. But the thing is that despite how much we know our characters, like in our hearts and our heads and our feels, whatever. Sometimes it can be hard translating that onto the page. So how do we convey that, and how do we make sure that even our minor characters don't just all blend together and who's who, no one can tell? So I've tried doing character interviews in the past, and those can definitely be a very good option for fleshing out your characters. But if you're like me, you just do not have the patience to deal with that kind of thing, especially not for every character. Like, I'll print out these 10-page interview sheets for each character, and I'll fill out one for the main character, and then be like, whew, I'm done. That was exhausting. The other characters, I know them well enough. I don't need to fill out all these pages. So what I do is kind of a mini compact version of that. And I do 5 facts to characterize my characters. Alliteration! And you don't want it to be really generic stuff. You want them to be more specific facts that, upon pondering and further thinking, tells you a lot about the character. For example, something generic like, my character likes to draw and sketch things, becomes like a character who always has doodles and drawings all over her arms, and her shoes and her backpack is just filled with little drawings because she just can't stop drawing and doodling on things. It's a doodle! I do doodle, you do doodle too, Buffy! Or a character, instead of one who likes to knit, maybe they like to knit, but they never learned any fancy stitches and they can never keep with one project for too long, so all they make are hundreds of pot holders. Or a character who, instead of he plays the trumpet, he loves to play the trumpet, he becomes a character who plays the trumpet in the hall as he walks from one class to another class. Even though band isn't even for hours, he just always has his trumpet with him, walking down the hall, playing We Are the Champions, because that's how he rolls. These are all facts for various characters in stories that I have written over the many years. But I'm sure that you get the idea from this. Instead of filling out these long-ass character sheets, just pick and choose a few things. And you can use a character sheet, like one of these character interview sheets, as inspiration for it. You don't want to give all 5 facts as maybe food related or hobby related, so mix it up. 1 fact about their food or eating habits, 1 fact about a hobby, a fact about their family life, their position in their family, their relationship with another person in their family, a fact about their daily life, like their sleeping or waking habits or their morning routine, something like that, a fact about a fear or a dream or a hope, any of these things, and tons of other options, just habits, quirks, anything. Try to select about 5, more if you want, less if you really can't come up with anything, but I say at least 5. And then work these facts into the story. Don't tell them oh yes, I like to play my trumpet in between class. I am known as that trumpet guy by some people who don't know my name. You never straight up announce it in the book. You just reveal these facts in every scene that you can get. Every line of dialogue a character has, every moment they appear in the scene, every sentence they get is a chance to reveal more about their character in anything they do. So my character who plays the trumpet, it tells a lot about him in those actions. Obviously, he likes his trumpet. He likes to play it. He doesn't care what other people think about him because he likes to play it in the halls. Maybe he also likes to show off a little bit. He's probably pretty good at the trumpet if he's bold enough to play it down the halls, and he gets joy out of it. He does it often enough that people know him as the trumpet guy. Give your characters real traits, real qualities, and show them through the story. Don't just say it. Show it and let the readers infer for themselves what these actions say about the characters. Okay, that's all the words I have to throw at your faces today because my lighting is gone and I was trying to make a vlog while it was still light out and now it's darkness is falling. Keep writing, don't give up, don't stop, just keep writing, don't stop. Don't stop writing. Don't sing. That's even worse than stopping writing. Alright, I hope you guys have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!